A Skinwalker is a malevolent witch in Navajo culture with the ability to possess or disguise themselves as animals, often coyotes, wolves, or bears, using evil magic for harm, contrasting sharply with benevolent medicine people. These figures are powerful sorcerers who gained their dark abilities by performing taboo acts, like killing a family member, and are deeply feared and rarely discussed by outsiders due to cultural taboos and misunderstanding, being linked to sinister rituals and curses. They can transform into animals or wear animal pelts, moving on all fours. Malevolent intent. Unlike healers, they use magic for evil, causing sickness, curses, and death, sometimes using corpse dust. Origin. Becoming a Skinwalker involves committing a heinous act, like killing a close relative, granting them power. Fear and secrecy. Navajo people avoid discussing Skinwalkers due to cultural beliefs, as speaking their name or even acknowledging them can attract their attention. Misconceptions. Often confused with other creatures like Wendigos, but Skinwalkers are specifically Navajo witches, not just monsters. In the Navajo language, Yi Naldlushi translates to, by means of it, it goes on all fours. While perhaps the most common variety seen in horror fiction by non-Navajo people, the Yi Naldlushi is one of several varieties of Skinwalkers in Navajo culture. Specifically, they are a type of anti-Ihini. Navajo witches, including Skinwalkers, represent the antithesis of Navajo cultural values. While community healers and cultural workers are known as medicine men and women, or by other positive terms in the community's indigenous language, witches are seen as evil, performing harmful ceremonies and manipulative magic in a perversion of the good works medicine people traditionally perform. In order to practice their good works, traditional healers may learn about both good and evil magic, in order to protect against evil. But people who choose to become witches are seen as corrupt. The legend of the Skinwalkers is not well understood outside of Navajo culture, both due to reluctance to discuss the subject with outsiders, as well as what Cherokee Nation academic Adrian Keene says is a lack of the necessary cultural context the stories are embedded within. Traditional Navajo people are reluctant to reveal Skinwalker lore to non-Navajos, or to discuss it at all among those they do not trust. Non-native interpretations of Skinwalker stories typically take the form of partial encounter stories on the road, where the protagonist is temporarily vulnerable, but then escapes from the Skinwalker in a way not traditionally seen in Navajo stories. Please like and subscribe, thank you.